And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point under a heavy rush, and down he goes. K.J. Wright, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection, and the pressure gets to him again. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Rivers in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Lockett. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
No. Off. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
To throw again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 4 down.
Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Wilson on first down. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
52.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Now Rivers. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. First down, the run with Lynch. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. On 3rd down, Wilson rolling to his right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Lynch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to
under pressure, and they got to him again. Michael Kendricks. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw, Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rivers to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Rivers. And he's got it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson, flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Short throw to Disley.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw is Wilson. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And now look at him go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And now Rivers will lead the Chargers up to go for 2.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They're going to give it to Gordon. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And a try for 2 is denied. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson. Short throw to Dissly. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed it's not going to be a front hand.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. One last shot now for Rivers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.